Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Honkai.
Bright edge that can cut jade.
There's a bunch of stuff I've done since I last played, mostly just leveling things up. So yeah, basically I've just I did some this, I did some that, I did some the other. The non-storyline bits that I should tell you guys about is that I've leveled everybody in my A team up. B team here sitting around the 40 mark, and then C team. Oh, I've got Payla, who I haven't leveled up at all yet, obviously. Yeah, I've done a bunch of light cone leveling up for the A team, and I've also put a little bit of time into their traces, which was something I hadn't really paid much attention to, but there's actually some little sneaky, pretty sweet upgrades. So the one I want to tell you about in particular is that March 7th, I just unlocked this for her, which means that now her shield skill removes a debuff from an enemy, from an ally as well, which is pretty sweet. And I've done Ginger G's as well, I believe. Reduces damage taken by all allies for one turn. So there's a few of those there that I didn't realize weren't just like stat increases. So Danhang's one is that if his HP goes down, he gets sort of like a de-taunt. His is extra ice damage to people with ice weakness, which will be sweet. Hers is increases outgoing healing. And this one over here, also a debuff remover. So these items are mostly through doing the big boss fights. I have got to the point where I can take on the lower level of that without, like, I can just put it on auto and basically walk away. Don't mind me, I'm just finishing my bowl of custard. It's okay. I won't be doing this for the whole episode. I'm just on the last 2 mouthfuls now. Okay. So yeah, all around upgrades. I really want to get everyone to level 50. But right now it's more important to focus on like their relics and traces and light cones than it is on their actual level. So I've been doing that, and kind of figured out the synthesis thing as well. So there's quite a few items, like, let's find an example. Like this sort of thing where I have a lot of the lower level ones, like particularly these guys. I've got like 200 odd of these. So I didn't realize that a lot of this stuff was actually accessible to me. And the great thing about the interface in this game, I fucking love this, is if you need something and you don't have it, you just click on it and it's like, here you go. You can teleport straight there and go and do it. So that's basically what I've been doing in between episodes. But it's time tonight. What is this one actually? Do I want to do it? I might save it for the next one of these, because I've been trying to boost Natasha's default attack so that she's more useful. So yeah, that's where we're up to, and it's time to return to the main storyline. So let's go do that. I'm excited. There is something pretty spoilery in the interface right now. It's spoilery in a way where it's like if you've played this game, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. It's about one of the characters. Yeah, It's not spoilery in the sense that it tells us how the thing that we see is going to occur, but it's spoilery in the sense that it shows that it is going to occur. If that makes sense? Which I had no idea of until I saw that. So I'm going to do my best to not bring up that interface while I'm playing, but if I do, I will cut it out. So apologies if I... because I hope that there are some of you who are watching this who haven't played this game and are along for the ride just as much as I am. Am I going the wrong way? Oops, wrong button. Yeah, cool. I wouldn't mind clicking on another one of these and seeing... Oh, what's this? But seriously, what was that?
Ah, I know what this is. It's an advertisement for a home use object finder.
Okay.
There are IPC advertisements everywhere. It's about time I got in touch with their trade commissioner.
Okay, that was just a random non-clue. Oh, is this where we're going? Or have I led us astray? Activate the levitator. Is that a name for a lift? Oh, yes. Of course, we shouldn't have Yanqing out while we're doing this part of the story, should we? No, no, no. Let's switch our team up actually, like make them a little bit more storyline appropriate. Wrong menu. Who's with us? March is with us. Although let's make Ginger G the team leader because she is. March can be in slot. Oh well, whatever. Who should we bring along, everyone? Level 1 Paler? I haven't played her at all yet. I should. I'll bring Yanqing, but I won't have him out. How about that? Let's put out our mate. Okay. Function button. Am I going the wrong way? Don't think so. We've got traces of Kafka, after all. Unless I'm going in a circle. Let's look at the map. So I teleported in up here, and now I am over here. Maybe I should go here. Also, what is this exclamation mark? I fucking hate the exclamation marks. How do you zoom out a level on this? I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna go down here because I feel like I'm sort of going in circles. All right. Oh, hi. How you doing?
Welcome, Astral Expressors. Looks like you caught me.
I feel so much like you're caught. This was all part of your plan. Oh.
Admit it, Kafka. You planned for us to come here.
I didn't plan anything. It was the future. We interfere on countless future possibilities and make the best future a reality. You speak too highly of us, Welt. The Stellaron Hunters are merely Destiny's slaves.
Best future? Best for who? As if you'd consider anyone but yourself.
If I said best for the universe, would you believe me? Best for me, naturally.
I just realized I've got my dehumidifier on in the background, and while I hope that hasn't come through on the mic, I will go prevent it from doing that by turning it off. 1 second. So, apologies if there was a hum in the background that whole time. Hopefully it wasn't an annoying hum. I have a lot to ask you.
We're taking you to see the General of the Loufu. You can profess your innocence all you like, but the General will decide your fate.
Oh, thanks, but no thanks. I can't stand moving at someone else's pace. We don't have much time. If I were you, I'd make a move before it's too late.
Okay. Alright, Kafka fight. Oh, it's all slow. Okay, so she's got these mind-controlled people with her, which...
You can't run!
It is interesting. Okay,
Try that
she put a
again.
debuff on me. Yes, she did.
How does that feel?
What the heck?
To the finish.
Oh! 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 Oh my gosh! What the heck? I just want to know what level she is. 45. Okay. What the heck? Has a high chance of dominating a single target and advancing their action forward immediately to attack a random ally of theirs. She deals lightning damage to a single target with a high chance to shock. She also deals lightning damage to a single target and units adjacent. If the target is shocked, inflicts shock on all the adjacent units on the adjacent. Lightning damage to all targets. If the target is currently shocked, directly causes shock damage 1 time. And cruelty, when friendly units, apart from Kafka, or dominated targets deal damage to a shocked target, unleash an extra lightning attack. This can only be triggered 1 time per turn. Okay. Do I have March with me? Yes, I do. Okay, good. Oy. How many skill points do I have? 3. Okay. She is actually weak to wind, so let's get in there. Although I probably should take the ads out, actually.
The truth
Because
of
I
life
feel like
and death
they're going to be a
revealed in
problem.
an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision. Great!
Oh! Nice work, Dunhung. Let's just put it up to normal speed though, because I can't deal with it that slow. Yes.
Blade and flight! Tough luck running into me!
I guess we'll put this on us to protect us from Ginger G.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome
Oh,
move!
also, I have put on a setting that I found in the settings, which is like a protect your eyes function. So,
Time for swordplay.
yeah, you're welcome. I mean, mainly it's for myself.
My turn!
Oh shit, I didn't save up a thing. Oh well. Yeah.
Something for everybody.
Try that again!
Ready?
You're annoying!
I've no interest in conflict.
I mean, you might have no interest in it, but... Chop him in half, Dunhung. Okay, got rid of
many can
that
you
guy.
block?
Now we can focus on the main guy. Defend yourself.
Phew!
Your health is a bit munted, my friend. Okay, cool. So we can blast the shit out of her,
Zoning
which
out.
we will do.
I can help. Watch your feet.
Go away!
That was funny. Cool. Let's.
Practice is over. Swords descend.
At this point, am I adding anything beyond what the computer would be doing by itself? I don't know, but Decisions on where to use the skill point. Please protect the baby boy again. She hasn't done a defense yet, so
Not so fast.
You can't run!
yeah, cool.
How does that feel?
Oh! That's unfortunate. But here we
Try
are.
hard sometimes.
Will
Watch
she
this
summon more
awesome move.
guys? Probably, at some point, but... She doesn't have any dots up here, so she doesn't seem to be a 2-stage boss, so that's something?
Strike with heart.
Defend again. Let's do Danhong.
Phew!
I feel like
Something for everybody.
Try that
for
again.
the sake of the
The truth of
storyline,
life and death. This
she's
sanctuary is
just
but a vision.
focusing on
Ready?
she's just focusing on Ginger G for the dominate mind thing.
See you later.
Fighting is meaningless.
But that could change. It's annoying. So he keeps getting damaged, so he's losing
stop running
his
into me.
his special thing, which is annoying. But let's. At this point, I wouldn't care too much if Ginger G went down.
Here!
Zoning out. I can help. Oops.
Lance at the ready.
Oh, you're back? Are you sure?
I've no interest in conflict.
You're doing quite a bit of damage, and I'm liking that. So let's do this.
Time for swordplay.
My turn!
Okay. Please defend
Phew!
Ginger
Not so
G.
fast.
Try that again.
Feeling a little dizzy?
Oh, bugger. Okay. So it's not just Ginger G that's happening to.
Lance ablaze. Lance forward.
Yes, see, I was like unsure whether I should do that while only on 2 out of 8. But there we go. We're learning through doing it.
Practice is over. Swords descend.
Nice. That was a good amount of damage. I'm happy about that. Nah, let's defend. Let's get that
Tough luck
taunt
running
going
into
on. Defend my little baby boy.
Something for everybody.
Try that again.
Ready?
Yep,
You can't run.
Thank you, Ginger G, for
See you
protecting
later.
the whole team.
How many can you block?
Great question.
Gotta
But
try hard sometimes.
more
Watch
importantly-
this awesome move.
let's let March chop some of that health out of there. Oh, and she's frozen. I will happily take that. Oh, sweet, we got Dunhung back. Actually doing the most damage out of everybody. Thank you.
Finally.
What's she doing? Oh,
Rudimentary. Your every move has been foreseen by
who
the
is
omniscient.
this? Who's this?
Zushrin, Divination Commission. I'll be taking the criminal from here. Greetings, crew of the Astral Express. This is our first encounter. Though given that I have encountered you in Foresight, perhaps I should say the second. I am Fu Xuan, Master Diviner at the Divination Commission and one of the 6 charioteers. Far-flung friends ought to be received with fine wine. But alas, the heavens, earth, and body are not aligned for such an occasion. You'll allow for a postponement of the usual formalities, I trust? We should begin with the matter at hand.
Okay.
What the actual heck is she saying?
She's just showing off with some big fancy words.
If the method of my speech is offensive to you, you need but say.
We received an assignment from General Jing Yuan to arrest the Stellaron Hunter. Thank you, Diviner, for coming to our aid, but we must escort the fugitive to the General.
Essential. I hold a proclamation from the General here, if you care to see. Upon detaining the Stellaron Hunter, questioning and all further arrangements are to be undertaken by the Divination Commission.
Did the General just spare us a walk with Kafka? I knew he was a good guy.
Seems
Understood. However, the General promised that all intel would be shared with us. We have a right to know anything that Kafka divulges.
it seemed like Kafka was waiting for this lady, and we know that Kafka's working for somebody who sees the future as well, so I wonder if she is the target.
Oh? That guy. Can I go one day without him throwing me under the...
We won't make things any more complicated than they need to be. We just want to listen in on the questioning.
Very well. Urgency demands fluidity. The three of you shall accompany me to the Divination Commission.
Can't we do the questioning here? The Stellaron hunters are slippery. What if she makes a break for it?
I'm trying to find my gaming book, where I wrote down all of the pronunciation notes. Seems to have gone walkabout. What are we supposed to do without our gaming notebooks, you guys? Such an essential part of day-to-day life. Maybe it's hiding under the bed. Yes! I found it! Okay. Okay, she's not on the list. She must be a new character. The video about pronunciation was made at the start of the whole process, so... Cool. We shouldn't delay.
While I am here, she will not escape. Only the Divination Commission has the methods to make her talk and bring the truth to light. The time has arrived. We must depart. Please proceed.
Oh, do we just teleport back?
Let's disembark here, benefactors.
I may live in relative seclusion, but I can recognize my own territory. Why did you bring us here? Does this look like the Divination Commission to you?
No need to yell, Master Diviner. The Meridian Pin is malfunctioning, and I couldn't find the entrance to the delve. I wanted to get us straight to our destination, but this is the only place I could dock the star skiff. Look, Exalting Sanctum. This is a safe place. Let's just walk the rest of the way from here.
With a decaying tree in the background.
Our hexagrammatic position is fluctuating between the Martian water trigrams. The vessel is stranded and the way is blocked.
I heard the Xianzhou can tell your fortune. Is that how they do it? Anyone can count on their fingers.
You count on your fingers? No, I'm gonna say the connoisseur appreciates the artistry and the layman enjoys the show.
Yeah. So I'm a layman. Why don't you enlighten me, oh connoisseur?
I mean, I didn't say that I was a connoisseur, but...
I just performed some quick divination, and the hexagram is consistent with our current predicament. The Starskiff cannot take us to the Divination Commission today. Alas, without me in charge to handle the Stellaron crisis, I dare not even imagine the kind of mess the Commission must be in.
It's true. The Divination Commission really can't go a single day without Lady Fu.
That's why you have to develop your talent pool. Otherwise, everything falls apart when you go on vacation.
This is true.
Since you are clearly ignorant of the Commission's internal affairs, I shall absolve you of your ridiculous remarks. I'm going ahead to make some inquiries. Goodbye.
What about Kafka?
The prisoner must follow me every step of the way. This is Jing Yuan's order.
You might not want to hear this, but your general gave us his word. We have to be present when you question Kafka.
You think too little of me. My word is my bond. I will stick to my promise even if this delve collapses. That's very unlikely, by the way. To have this prisoner speak, the Commission must resort to unconventional means, the nature of which is confidential and cannot be disclosed. Forgive me. But I can assure you that the questioning will not begin until you arrive, even if that means wasting precious time. I have appointed someone to wait for you in front of Exalting Sanctum Plaza. Once we've consolidated our internal affairs, you will be brought into the Divination Commission. Please be patient.
Okay. We trust you.
She seems quite serious. I don't think she's lying.
I think I offended someone again.
She's just annoyed that you won't trust her.
Hey, are you on her side? I just wanted to remind her not to break her promise, that's all.
I didn't think you said anything
Don't take
particularly
it to
wrong,
heart,
March.
March. Miss Fushen seems like a reasonable lady. I'm sure she's not angry with you.
Really? I thought she was pretty icy.
You would know. I mean, as icy as Dan Hong?
Dan Hung's not icy. He's nerdy.
That's true.
Okay, enough
He's actually a
chit-chat.
sweetheart.
I reckon the Divination Commission could be a while. Let's take a look around.
Yeah. That star skiff was pretty cool. There must be loads of interesting things in Exalting Sanctum.
So that lady that we just met, is there a teleport here for me to gain my health from? Over here? What was her name? Fu Xuan, I think. She's on the banner this month, and I must admit I wasn't 100% sure whether it was a different character or whether it was March in like cosplay of this place. So yeah, interesting to meet her.
The nature of which is confidential and cannot be disclosed. Oh, is that a Xianzhou motto or something? First the Skyfaring Commission, now the Divination Commission. They're all so secretive. The General's the only friendly face here.
He's not very
I hate
friendly.
to admit it, but I'm even starting to miss Sampo. Hold up. I must be losing my mind. Nope. I'll take the Xianzhou over that blue-haired boar any day. We've gone from being chased through every street in Bellabog to waiting on every corner in the Xianzhou.
That's true.
Chasing and waiting. Maybe that's what life's all about.
Maybe, March. I don't know why I want to ask this, but I'm going to say this. Does the Xianzhou scenery seem familiar to you?
Are you wondering if the Xianzhou is my homeworld?
Oh.
No, I'm not getting any flashbacks. Please, do I look Xianzhou-ish to you? You must be thinking of Dan Hung.
When did you become a poet?
I'm not just a pretty face, you know. I've got poetry on standby 24/7.
Do you? Come on, let's go take a stroll and clear your head.
Good idea. Let's go. Oh, wait a minute. Clear my head of what?
Food stall owner. Tuskpier wraps. Song Lotus cakes. Oh. Something else she said. What are you selling? Alright. I'll take this weird wrap. And a steamed puffer goat milk. A downed character. Yeah, sure, I'll take that. I mean, I'm entertained by the names more than anything else. Alright, what do you have to say,
When
Welt?
we confronted Kafka, she seemed certain that Fu Shen would show up.
Yes. She's read the script in advance.
The leader of the Stellaron Hunters is called Elio. No one knows who he is or what he looks like, only that the Interastral Peace Corporation calls him Destiny's slave.
Ooh. Do you reckon that's because he's serving the god of destiny, or because he is the god of destiny?
It's said that he has the power to foresee possibilities. According to Herta, the corporation believes Elio can see the temporal branching of infinite possibilities, which is very much like being able to predict the future.
Okay, sure. So he can't see exactly what's going to happen in the future, but he can see all the potentials.
In fact, it may even be superior. If the
That's
rumors
fair.
are true, every seemingly meaningless action taken by the Stellaron Hunters may actually be a choice based on those possibilities.
Right.
Which would include what they did to you.
Is that all I am? A future variable?
For the sake of this discussion, yes, I think so. But who isn't?
That's an
All
interesting
of us
point.
are future variables, our choices solidifying reality. The future is nothing incredible either. Just a fog waiting for us to make a decision. Back to the matter at hand. Kafka.
It was all within her expectations.
Yes, it's strange for a fugitive to give themselves up, but a fugitive who can see the future? For her, perhaps that was the way it was always going to be.
Well, that's the way she constructed things to occur, right?
But is she really as calm as she seems? The future holds almost infinite possibilities, after all. I suspect she has proof that she has nothing to do with the Stellaron crisis.
Would make sense for somebody who was dealing with, like, weaving the future into a way that they wanted it to be, to have a backup, a plan B for if things didn't turn out on the path that they were expecting, right?
Or perhaps something is supposed to transpire during the Divination Commission's interrogation. Something that would allow her a window of escape.
I wonder what that could be when there's a known ally of hers still on the run.
Why did the Stellaron Hunters go to such lengths to bring us here? What is the future that Destiny's slave sees behind this course of action?
And, because of course we've got the sorry, I'm just halfway through blowing my nose, which you really didn't need to know, but there you go. We have the information that nobody else seems to have, that this guy Blade is after Dan Heng, right? It doesn't seem to me, in terms of what we've seen so far from the Stellaron Hunters, doesn't seem to me like Elio's the sort of person who would do like individual favors for his team, like put a whole lot of work into allowing one of them to have revenge or whatever it is that the beef is that Blade has with Dan Heng, right? So I'm inclined to think, at least with this at this point in the story, that there's something bigger going on than just Blade's revenge on Dan Heng. Wilt is deep in thought. Okay, cool. Let's go, Mario.
That's the plaza. But I can't see anyone waiting for us. Should we look around?
And in fact, we can see a bunch of injured soldiers. I'm also really curious about this creepy tree. There doesn't seem to be any other creepy foliage, just normal foliage around. So, what's going on there? I'm just going to talk to a random.
Wandering around on the streets. It's not safe.
Let's go home and catch up on a reading, he says.
Do you know how to fix a star skiff?
Oh, that kid just phased through me.
I'm not a mechanic.
Okay. None of these people want to talk to me. Alright, what's the story here?
What's going on with him?
Oh, he's turning into a Mara guy.
Everybody stay back! Give him this medicine! Make him lie down! I mean, make them lie down!
Oh, she's adorable. Is she like part dragon or something, do we think?
How many can you block?
Blade and flight! Told you I could fight.
Yeah, sure. Of
Lance at
course.
the ready.
Yes.
Try that again.
Give me your blows.
I've no interest in
fool.
conflict.
Yeah. Storm and her.
My turn.
I guess I don't really need to do this. Just shoot him.
It's time.
Fighting is meaningless.
Oh, yeah. Of course. I forget about that.
Try that again.
Lance ablaze.
Oh. Yep. What is happening? Interface. You're failing me. What is happening?
Lance forward.
Not sure what that was all about. Well, there were 3 guys. We didn't fight all of them.
That'll teach you a lesson. Ready to lie down now? Thanks for helping to stabilize the patients. Your assertive sedation techniques are quite effective.
Okay, we didn't kill them.
Assertive sedation techniques? Does she mean beating people up? However, these Cloud Knights were already sick, and now they're injured too. I've got to bandage up their wounds, realign their bones. Ugh, as if I didn't have enough
She's
on
got a
my
tail.
plate.
Look at that. She is a dragon. Are you a little young to be realigning bones? Although people's ages here are all
Where
fucky,
did
right?
you come from, little one? Is your dad around? I don't have a dad.
Oh, that's a nice little touch.
What about your mom?
That she started with dad instead of mum. That's nice. Good writing.
I don't have a mom either.
Well, neither
get
do you,
it.
March.
You think because I'm small, I must be a runaway child. Welcome to the Xian Show, my short-lived outsider friends. Appearances can be deceiving here. The Vidyadhara race is self-reincarnating. No mom or dad required.
Oh,
I've been
Vidyadhara.
studying the art of healing ever since I cast off my old shell. You're looking at a recognized, practicing, dedicated doctor.
Cool.
Bellabog kids are making snowmen, while children here are writing prescriptions. Things haven't been very peaceful in the Loufu recently. Make sure you don't go running around, right? Well, your general gave us an errand, so I'm afraid we have to.
Well, seeing as you saved me just now, if you're unlucky enough to acquire any breaks or sprains, I'll treat you for free. As for medicine, I'll give you a 20% discount.
Thanks. That doesn't sound very free.
Do you have any idea how many people in the Loufu are waiting for an appointment with me? You should count this as a blessing.
Okay, thanks, cutie.
If I hadn't left my purse at home, I wouldn't have to... Enough of that. I have patience to see.
So she's a dragon, which is self-re...
Our little miracle worker seems very different from everyone else around. Don't you think, Mr. Yang?
So this is the Vidyadhara. I've only ever read about them. They're known as the dragon race. Not hard to see why.
So she's... What I was going to say is, so she's self-reincarnating. So she's lived multiple lives, but her body is young at the moment, presumably. Okay, so our quest right now is to stroll around the Exalting Sanctum Plaza and look for the messenger sent by Fu Xuan. What does Lil Bailu have to say? So I think she is a character we can get. Where did we find that thing ages ago? It's in somewhere weird. Databank? Characters. Here we go. Here she is, Bailu. Yeah, so she's a 5-star. Oh, the spoiler's in this menu, so I can't show you what that was, but she is in the menu. All right. Oh, we got some achievements. Use the trailblazer to fight the boss Kafka and become dominated by her. I mean, that sounds like the setup for a fanfic if I've ever heard one. What goes around comes around. No rogue shall escape capture. Successfully capture the Stellaron Hunter Kafka. So that's just like the storyline. Okay. Cool. No, I'm not looking at our fucking messages. So we're looking for...
Hurry. Find beds for the patients from the other delves and stabilize them. Remember to minimize contact. We don't want your people to succumb to the same evil.
Yeah. The Realm Keeping Commission is out in full strength. What about the Alchemy Commission? Why are there so few of you here?
Do you mean out in full force?
Hey, Missy, does this look like a classroom to you? Concentrate on treating the patients.
I missed what he said, so... yeah, okay. We don't have the little doggy with us anymore, so we can't do that.
That's the best I can do.
There's a lot of elf people here.
What's that supposed to mean? Doctors don't give up that easily.
Well, they do if they don't know how to fix a person.
What else am I supposed to do? The route back to the Alchemy Commission has disappeared, and we're in the field without the right medicine or supplies. Besides, we have no record of this disease at all. These symptoms are consistent with someone about to be stricken with Mara.
According to his medical record, this man is barely over 200 years old. He only just joined the Cloud Knights. How can he possibly be Mara-struck? Why don't you take another look? If it goes on like this, the judges of the Ten Lords Commission will have to come out and clean up this mess.
Who's the Ten Lords Commission? Okay, I don't know what I'm supposed to be looking for.
Everyone please remain calm. This is an announcement from the Realm Keeping Commission General Bureau. Exalting Sanctum is temporarily closing its borders and navigation routes. The details will be outlined in the official bulletin sent to your Jade Abacus soon.
Jade
If you feel
Abacus.
unwell, please report to the Realm Keeping Commission as soon as possible. We have doctors from the Alchemy Commission here who will see you free of charge. Oh, we will be distributing a bag of protein rice and emergency medicine to each of you. You can collect the supplies from me in person, or the Commission can deliver them to your door.
Hello, how's the Divination Commission faring?
I heard there's a problem with their Meridian pin. Some diviners and stargazers managed to escape the delve. Many of them were terrified. They were muttering about plants and roots. Something terrible must have happened there. Do you
There's
have
that evil
friends
tree.
trapped in the delve? If you're worried about them, find a diviner and see if they can tell you what happened.
I'm here to collect supplies.
Please register with your Jade Abacus bracelet. Oh, you must be an outsider. I see. Please, sign here.
Thanks
I want
for
to say it's
everything.
all in a day's work, but I've been here for 12 hours already. When will this end?
Stretchy cat. Oh, I got some protein rice.
When it rains, it pours. The Artisanship Commission has its own issues. It sounds serious, too. Go and inform the Cloud Knights. See if you can... Oh, my apologies. I'm an orderly from the Realm Keeping Commission. Judging by your dress, you must be visitors to the Loufu.
Yes.
Sorry, the Xianzhou is currently caught in unusual circumstances, but the Cloud Knights will resolve the issues as soon as possible. For safety reasons, please stay in your residence and refrain from going out for the time being.
I definitely have a
If
residence.
the port is still open, I would suggest you take a boat to Starskiff Haven right away. Though, I heard the route may have been temporarily suspended.
Oh, look over
That
here.
reminds me. I have a friend with a Starskiff and a travel permit. He could help you and your friends get over quickly. The price is fair and negotiable. What do you think?
No need. I have a vessel picking me up.
Well now, you must be quite special. Hey, don't spread this around, but this isn't some small-scale maintenance drill. The General has sent the Cloud Knights to check for hidden dangers.
This guy's hilarious.
You may not need it right now, but if there's any help I can give you, come to me anytime.
Okay. You're weirdly
Excuse
friendly.
Me, miss. Hold on a moment. It
Okay.
was only thanks to your help earlier that the Dragon Lady and those Exalting Sanctum residents got away unscathed.
Dragon Lady?
The Dragon Lady of the Alchemy Commission, Lady Bailu.
You mean the child? She's starting to sound like a big shot.
A friend in the Skyfaring Commission told me the General commissioned guests to deal with the troubles on the Loufu. You must be the guests. If you don't mind, I hope you can take the time to come to the Realm Keeping Commission. I'd like to talk to you about the issues Exalting Sanctum is currently facing.
Okay. I don't know how much help I'm going to be because we... Oh. A whole lot of things happened. Oh, Dan Hung's got through to us. Something happened just now. I just arrived at the Xianzhou. Are you alright? I'm sorry, I got a little bit of, like, peanut stuck in the back of my throat. What are you doing on the Xianzhou? Is Espresso okay? What happened? I'll pretend that you replied, I'm okay. It's a long story. I'm at Cloudfoot with a Cloud Knight. I'll come and join you when I come out. By the way, the express is fine. I came here by myself. I'll tell you about it later. I'm very interested. Tell me the details. Cloudfoot. Oh! What? What is happening? Suddenly, your connection with Dan Hung is restored. After some simple pleasantries, you impatiently ask him about your adventure, and now we have to fight a boss? What is happening? I mean, I'll do it. Yeah. Cool. I don't know what's going on.
If the shipping passages in Cloudford changed even a little, the entire route would be drastically altered. Do you two know the way?
I do not.
I came this way. I know it like the back of my hand. Just follow me.
I'm pretty sure the blonde-haired guy.
So, silent but deadly. Let me know when you're ready and we can set off.
How are we suddenly here? I think this guy's not from here, right? Although his name sounds Chinese.
Do you hail from the Loufu, young Master Dan Heng?
Remain silent.
Apologies. Forgive my curiosity.
I genuinely don't know where he
do
hails
often
from.
struggle to judge the boundaries of small talk. I hope I haven't offended you.
I'd like to ask you something.
Please do.
How much do you know about the Loufu being sealed
Almost
off?
nothing. I was scheduled to leave the Loufu when I heard there was a disturbance. Miss Sushang here is a member of the Cloud Knights. You could try asking her.
This guy seems super suspicious. Who is this Cloud Knight girl?
Her name is Sushang. She apparently just transferred here from the Yaoqing. Every Senjo ship operates individually, but the Cloud Knights are all commanded by the Marshal. Therefore, it's normal for knights to transfer between ships.
Is this the thing that's making this weird noise in the background? I have other questions. Let's talk about you.
Me?
You don't seem like you're from the Xianzhou. Where have you come from?
Merchants don't belong anywhere. We wander and make the stars our home. But if you're curious, within the Alliance, I'm registered at the Xianzhou Yutre. Within the IPC, I'm registered at the Star Unity Mall branch at the North Valley Star.
That means nothing
Therefore,
to me.
Luocha is just the name I use within the Xianzhou.
Oh.
Outside of the Xianzhou, I use something more difficult to pronounce. I'm guessing you want to know that name, too?
Well, if you're happy sharing it with me. What's in that coffin? I did not realize that was a coffin. I don't know what I thought it was. Just like a carrying case? What's in that coffin?
A story of ill luck. I found myself embroiled in a conflict and ended up owing a favor.
What the fuck?
Now I must assist in delivering these remains back to the Xianzhou.
It's just walking around with a dead body in there? What the fuck?
It would seem I am a magnet for such misfortune. I thought I would be safe on the Loufu, but now...
You have pretty good fighting skills for a merchant.
The universe is a dangerous place. The IPC and the Alliance only provide for our safety during interstellar travel. On-site security is dependent on our own capacities. As such, I had to improve my swordplay and healing skills. You are also a wanderer, young Master Dan Heng. Surely you understand.
Never mind. Excuse me.
Of course.
Okay, so I'm here but not really here.
Silent but deadly. Are you sure that nickname isn't annoying you?
Is that what Dan Heng's name translates to? I don't mind.
It's good to have a sense of humor.
I'd like to ask something.
Go ahead. I'll tell you everything I know.
How much do you know about the Loufu being sealed off?
I heard they found an antimatter Legion bomb. Out of safety, they locked down the entire ship. They'll only reopen it after they've removed the bomb. I don't know if all that's true, though. Anyway, the higher-ups didn't say anything. They just got me to evacuate the civilians at Cloudford.
Okay. Have you met this Liu Cha before?
Nope, I met him when I met you. But now that you mention it, maybe I did see him somewhere. He seems a bit familiar.
Same.
Where would that have been?
Let's talk about you.
Me? There's not much to talk about.
When did you join the Cloud Knights?
Not that long ago. But I've been receiving strict Cloud Knight military training since I was a child.
Oh, okay.
My parents are both famous on the Yaoqin. I wouldn't be here otherwise. They've been training me ever since I was born. Don't look down on me just because I'm a new recruit.
You're from the Yaoqin?
Yep. Have you been there before? I feel the Yaoqin and the Loufu have different characteristics. I might be a Loufu Cloud Knight now, but I still think the Yaoqin is better. For example, when it comes to leadership, I don't think General Jing Yuan is as reliable as our Madam General back on the Yaoqin.
So is...
Actually, forget about the last sentence. Just pretend I never said it.
So do we think that, the Yaoqin is like a different ship, but in the same fleet? Let's go.
I'll lead the way. You two keep an eye on our surroundings.
Not exactly my expertise. I'm just a traveling merchant.
This is life and death, okay? You look like you can handle yourself. How come you're so lazy?
Bold of you to assume my appearance betrays my nature.
Hi?
Huh? Su Sheng, what are you doing here?
I have orders to evacuate civilians. See these two behind me? I need to get them out of here quickly. It's too dangerous.
You can say that again. Some comrades were injured by monsters in the vicinity. They only just made it out. I'm taking up the rear. I should be out of here soon. You guys should hurry.
Okay, I'm just gonna change my team around. Oh. Right, we're in a challenge. I can't change my team around. I can't use the map. We're in just this great place where we can't control anything. Ugh. Sorry about the coughing and stuff, team. I've just still got this thing stuck in my throat.
Hey, silent but deadly. Shout if you see any danger, okay? Don't think just because you know a move or two, you can charge off by yourself.
Alright, let's just blast through these fights. And I'll investigate that in a second. We'll just get this guy as well. Same thing, just blast through these fights. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Okay.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
March's six-faced ice.
Oh, okay,
There was a
so
fight
they're
here.
walking in our footsteps. But wasn't there a thing where, like, we found something on the ground and it wasn't March's six-face ice? Am I just imagining that? Okay. Oh.
A Cloud Knight stricken with Mara. How could the mutations get this bad? Is the Stellaron exerting an effect?
Probably. Let's just stay in character for this sequence.
There's supposed to be a passage. Why can't I see it?
Somebody used the Cloud Forward control panel to block the road with containers.
Okay, we can do stuff about that.
Who did this? I'm terrible with machines and stuff. Hold on. How do you know?
This is obvious.
I'm a traveling merchant. I've been here many times. Now, for a Cloud Knight to be unfamiliar with the local topography.
I told you, I was only just transferred here from the Yaoqing. I don't come here very often.
Okay. We are changing direction. What am I moving? I feel like that. Oh, yeah. Now we can go down here.
Control panel? Where is the control panel?
Is that the one?
Let me see.
She said, "Whoa, you've got sharp eyes." I don't care about that dialogue. Okay, so we need to get through here, maybe? So far, these puzzles have been relatively boring. Hey, mate. What are you weak to? Ice. Well, I can help with that.
Freeze!
Too late to repent.
That was satisfying.
The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Bladed flight!
Lance!
Nice.
Forward!
Healy guy, and then I think the other guy as well.
Try that again. You're annoying.
Nice.
Watch this awesome move.
So necessary for one guy. Oh well. Okay.
You couldn't have done it without me.
Move. Can we go through there? Or we can go through here now. Is that something we want? I guess that's the thing that I'm finding a little bit confusing about this, is like it's hard to see like what your goal is when you're doing this.
Crash now or crash later?
Do we have any? Yeah, we do. Okay.
Freeze!
This guy's a tough guy, right?
Move carefully.
But we're just gonna blast through it, and I'll bring you back if anything interesting happens.
You couldn't have done it without me.
Okay. Cool. Okay, we're going in the direction of... Hang on. Does this open a lock behind us so that we can... Okay, we can't get out through there because it's locked. Haha. Alright. So, despite the fact that we got to choose the team for this, that was just the invisible team running in support of Dan Hung. They're not actually here. It's confusing.
Thank goodness. There's one star skiff left.
What? Where? Where does it go?
Judging by where it's docked, it must be heading for Central Starskiff Haven. Nice. We'll be safe there.
Oh, I don't think Dan Hung wants to go there.
Come on. Let's climb aboard.
Let's hurry. Please.
Are you familiar with the operational mechanisms in Cloudford?
Not really. I've just seen them before. That's all.
Uh-huh. Do you not want to go to Starskiff Haven?
Oh. What makes you ask that, young master? I'm happy as long as I get to leave this place.
This guy is so suspicious. I'm not a very interesting person, he says. What are your plans from here?
At this stage, I'm just taking it one step at a time. Thankfully, as a registered merchant on the Xinzhou, I get a discount on all my expenses. In that regard, it makes sense for me to stay a little longer.
That doesn't make any sense.
Miss Sushang said she could show me around if I find myself unable to leave.
I see what he's saying. Like, he's trapped, but he's trying to make the best of it. Where are you going?
I had some more trading to do on the other Xianzhou ships, but my main appointment was with Miss Ting Yun of the Whistling Flames Merchant Guild. We had a business deal to discuss, but I fear it will no longer go ahead.
Right.
Most of the deals won't be particularly profitable. The IPC takes the majority. There's only one that might be worth the journey. A direct trade with the Fenghu.
Who is what?
Of course.
The Fenghu.
Let's hurry and get on the star skiff.
I'd like to ask you something.
Something?
Is it okay to change our route?
I don't know. I think we should be okay. Let's get out of here first and talk about it when we're in the clear.
Okay. What will happen at Starskiff Haven?
There should be a dedicated evacuation team waiting for us. You can go with them.
Thank you for guiding us all the way here.
No need to thank me. Just a Cloud Knight doing her job.
What are your plans after this?
That depends on the higher-ups. If there's still civilians to evacuate, then I'll need to come back.
Okay.
Okay, but think fast.
Let's go. I'm standing on nothing. Yeah, I guess we're leaving. Oh, that's it. We completed the challenge. That's weird.
It's getting late. Where to now?
That's a good point, Ginger G. How long have we been playing? An hour? Okay, well, that might be a good moment to stop. I can go get a glass of water, clear my throat, and then we can partake in the next part of the adventure. I've obviously been ignoring all of these. Oh, what's this one, though? Ginger G, I'm CQ, Chief Secretary of the Skyfaring Commission. The Palace of Astrum is running a small event for visitors to better understand the Xianzhou. Would you be interested? No, not right now. It doesn't align with where we're up to in the storyline. I'll go find him in a bit. I don't know what all of that was about. There you go. You can read what that was if you care. I sure don't. I think that's just like a daily to do. But as I say, we've got new friend invites. I always like to bring these up just in case that one of these is you. If that is, hi. Yeah. I think that's just that thing that just came up. As I say, I'm gonna go get some water, and you guys have to wait an unknown amount of time until I release the next episode. So until then, I hope you are kind to yourself and kind to others, and also have a glass of water and no peanuts in your throats. And on that note, I'll catch you next time.